back, everybody. All right, Iowa Stage Theater Company, Central Iowa's home for award-winning theater that inspires, enlightens, and entertains, is excited to announce its production of Eugene O'Neill's Long Day's Journey into Night. And joining me right now to talk more about this classic is the artistic director of Iowa Stage, that is Matthew McIver. Welcome, Matthew. Great to see you, sir. How are you doing today?
Fantastic. Always better for speaking with you, Jackie.
Oh, I appreciate that, sir. All right, let's talk about how Iowa Stage, always known for tackling the classics in theater. Why this piece and why now? Why do we need to go see this?
This is an extraordinary play. There is no serious American drama without Eugene O'Neill. He was the playwright, one of the playwrights at the beginning of the 20th century who moved America from more melodrama kind of forms into something more richer, fuller, deeper characterizations, tackled social issues, race, abortion back in the 1920s. So he is one of the most important playwrights historically that we have, and Long Day's Journey into Night is his masterpiece. It's modeled on his own family, so it's that kind of great, fractured, fighting, hilarious family dynamic. I call it Succession without the money, of a family that is really full of love, but also hurt, and they go after each other, and they're smart and they're witty, and it's an extraordinary play. So that's one of the reasons we wanted to do it now. We've been thinking about this one for a long time. And of course, the pandemic has pushed all of our schedules around, but we're excited to finally bring this one to Central Iowa audiences.
I love when you talk about family and you use in the same sentence fun yet dysfunctional. Because I think we can all relate to that, right? Like there's always little things about our families maybe people don't always see on the surface, which can be irritating, but also kind of makes that relationship fun in a way as well.
We did actually consider using the marketing slogan, "Bring your dysfunctional family to see our dysfunctional family." But it is absolutely something that that people can identify with from their own families or their own interactions, and it set a template for shows like Succession or other great family, warring family dynamic kinds of shows throughout the 20th century and into today. So it's an extraordinary play. We've got a wonderful cast: Richard Maynard as James Tyrone, the father; Kim Grimaldi as Mary Tyrone, mother who's battling a morphine addiction. The sons are David Kokro and Giovanni Bahena play the sons Jamie and Edmund, and we've got Hannah Stenback playing the maid Kathleen, who's charming in her own right. It's a great piece. Jay Jagam, our director of production, is doing sets and lights and is wonderful. It's amazing what he's done in that stoner space. We talked a lot about different influences. O'Neill was actually very much a partner in creating elaborate, wonderful sets with a wonderful designer in the early 20th century named Robert Edmund Jones, who is one of Jay's models and inspirations as a designer. So we're excited to be able to tackle this play together. It's been a long time coming, and it's not one that gets done very often. It's a lot to undertake, and we're excited to have people get a chance to see it.
Yeah, the appeal and the magic of Iowa Stage is doing classics so well that you enjoy them, you get just lost in the beauty of that work, but then you can appreciate more current productions as well to kind of see where we've come from. All right, let's talk about the importance of the fact that you are back in person. You mentioned the Stoner Theater. So how do we get tickets? How can we see this production?
iowastage.org is your one-stop shop for all things Iowa Stage, including tickets. The Des Moines Performing Arts, which houses the Stoner Theater where we perform, has recently updated their policies to mask recommended, and they're not checking for vaccination status or negative COVID test anymore, which was something that they were doing previously. So the process is streamlined, but we still take safety very seriously. And folks should feel comfortable wearing masks if that's what they choose to do. Absolutely mask recommended, and staff will be masked, is my understanding. So it's a great place to see performing arts. The Des Moines Performing Arts venue is iconic here in town, and we're glad to have them as a partner.
Love it. Matthew, thank you so much for your time today. Excited to be back in person with some incredible theater.
Thanks so much, Jackie. Always a pleasure.
All right.